Since his One Direction days, Niall Horan has improved his sense of style. Niall Horan definitely embraced his sense of style after his One Direction days. Over the years, the Seeing Blind singer has developed into a pretty cool Hollywood dude, and we're here for photos of him wearing a suit. While Niall has obviously grown into himself in terms of fashion, he was aware of his shortcomings at one point. "I used to be perhaps the most poorly dressed man on the globe. Of course, some people are better at it than others." In December 2017, the Irish crooner admitted to Esquire, "I happen to be one of those folks that can't. However, I was 16 and 17 at the time, so you sort of got away with it." Niall was undoubtedly the least fashion conscious of his former bandmates Harry Styles, Liam Payne, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik while they were in 1D. "It was something I never gave much thought to when we were in the band." The black and white singer remembered to Esquire, "You could plainly see that Harry was probably into it a little more than me at the time. It was something that he focused on more than I did." Niall noted that since going solo, he's discovered a distinct aesthetic that suits him. He added that he had also been influenced by vintage American rock musicians, saying, "It's kind of an extension of me being Irish. Numerous boots, several hats, and all other kinds of coats made of denim, leather, and other materials that I'm attempting to explore. I suppose what I'm saying is somewhat conventional. I grew up listening to such music, but I was never really able to afford the apparel that went with it. I wasn't sure how to approach that kind of aesthetic, and I think I was hesitant to try new things." Niall remembered for the publication, "I essentially basically dressed in accordance with what other people my age were wearing at the time. However, as I got older and realized that I didn't care all that much about what I dressed, I went back to my musical roots and began dressing as they did in the 80 seconds and going for that sort of stuff."